Okay, this is... Hey, Hoynes! This is what happens when you get two fat folks together. Whew. We can't zoom in. Whew. I don't think it could get both of us. Alright, I'm trying to get to our questions. Ugh. Hi, darling.
Hi,
he ain't taller than me. He's just kind of sunk down in the couch. Yeah. It is our question and answer night. I told them why we didn't do it last night.
Bubba fell asleep on y'all.
Yeah, by the time my sweet grandbaby got gone, Fatman here was already asleep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right. We have got some wonderful questions that we are going to be getting to. Let's see. Okay, we're going to start with our very first... Oops. Yeah, and yesterday, like I said, I've been having so many technical glitches with our internet. I lost my music. I lost my title page. I've got to start doing all that all over again. Yeah. So, hey, y'all, how you doing? All right, our first question, I know, y'all bear with me, was, wait a minute. Okay, Diane Mannix, yes. She asked us 2 days ago whenever I said post questions. And it was about our wedding picture.
Yeah.
She wanted to know, yeah, look how different we are. Oh my God, y'all. This is, how many years ago?
29.
29 years ago. We were thinner, had more hair, less wrinkles, no growth. Yes, that it is us. How did we meet? Do you want to tell this story or you want me to tell the story?
You tell the story better.
I do tell the story better. I'm a gabber. I can't help it.
Yeah.
We were at the Civic Center in Montgomery for a concert. I went with my sister. He went with his buds. Look at that cat. The cat is getting in our little pack and play. That's where I've got my camera. Oh my gosh. He is getting in my baby's little bed. Anywho, we were at the Civic Center and we were at a Percy Sledge concert. If y'all are shaking, it's not an earthquake. It is the cat laying in the little pack and play where y'all are at. Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, Percy Sledge concert, pork chops, platters. Who else was there?
I don't remember.
It was during the summertime, summer of 88. He's better at remembering dates than I am, y'all.
July the 23rd, 1988.
How can you remember that?
I just do.
Because I remember all the other stuff, that's why. But that is so sweet that you remember that.
I do.
Yeah. Anywho, I had a beer. We were young and yeah. I had a beer and I was walking up the steps to go meet my sister. We had been on the dance floor dancing. Still had not met or seen Fatman yet. I'm walking up the steps to go drink my beer, cool off. We had done got hot. And I fall up the stairs.
She did.
I did. Falled up the stairs. Never spilt the beer though, y'all. I held it up. Not a drop was wasted, okay? But you know how if you fall, you look around to see if anybody sees you? Well, I looked this way and I looked that way, and I was right even with the seat where this thing was sitting. And you know how you just, oh hey, kind of brushing it off. And I went on to where my sister was. And, I mean, I'm just red-faced and embarrassed. And what is she wanting?
Go back out?
No, she can't go back out right now. Oh, we're getting this done. My sister's like, oh crap. And I'm like, what? And she's like, the guy that you spoke to, what did you say to him? And I'm like, what guy? She said, you said so. I'm like, oh, I said, oh, hey, because I fell. She's like, well, here he comes. And so, sure enough, here come Fatman. And we danced the rest of the night. And he followed us out to my sister's car, wanting my phone number. Do you remember what you wrote it on?
My hand.
He did. He wrote my phone number on his hand. My sister kept saying, no, don't give it to him. No, don't give it to him. Of course, she was, pregnant with number 3 and in the process of getting divorced. So I wasn't taking no advice from her. I'd never had a boyfriend before. So, yeah. And he called the next day. But I found out later, after we got married, his mother, tell him what you told your mother that night.
I met a new girl, and she's shorter than me. Awesome.
No, that's not what you told her.
No.
She told me that whenever you got home, you woke her up and told her you met the girl that you were going to marry. And she's like, oh, did she make that much of an impression? Was she that pretty? Da, da, da. He's like, no, she's shorter than me. That's what he said, because I was shorter than him. Needless to say, he called me the next day, wanting to know if he could come and see me. And we lived out in the boonies, and I figured he wouldn't want to come all the way out to the boonies to see me. But he did. He showed up, and he stayed the afternoon, and we talked. And my mama could only cook 2 things: shrimp Creole and spaghetti.
Yeah.
She made spaghetti, and he jumped in line just like everybody else and fixed his plate. And we knew then that there he was, like a stray dog. You feed him,
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. When he got ready to ask me to marry him, he asked my daddy, and my daddy told him to come to the house the next morning, like at 5. And it was like a weekend. And I didn't know. I come traipsing through, and all just woofed. And I'm so embarrassed, and I'm hiding. Yeah, the cat did that. And I know it. Come here.
Aww.
We might have to break while you take her out.
Yeah.
He's got to take her back walking. But anywho, my daddy asked him, you come. And so I'm trying to hide and run. He's like, wait, right there. And he told this one, he said, look real good. Look at her real good. If you think you can look at that for the rest of your life, you can have her. He said, sold.
Yeah.
And that is how we met and how we got married.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a little break. He's going to take her walking. We're going to try to see if we can do this with Miss Friz here. All right. But yeah, that was question 1.
Aww.
Hey, Leanne, it is the quiet ones you got to worry about.
Yeah, Miss Foxy.
Um,
Can I take you out?
yes, on the planners, I am loving my, you gonna have to take her. All right.
Yeah, I can take her.
Oh, Carabeth, can you take her?
Just let me go get shoes on.
Oh, Carabeth, that would be awesome. Carabeth is so sweet. Gail loves the ladder that you made for the Christmas village. He did do a good job on that. He really did.
Yeah.
Oh, Gail wanted to know when she first started watching the video, I said about the KY and then about the inflatables outside. The KY, the story on the KY, and yes, I do have a tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started doing the curly girl method.
3-4 months ago.
No, it's been longer than that.
Okay.
About like back in May.
Okay.
Yeah, about like back in May. Yeah. And believe it or not, with Alabama humidity, what you do to keep it from freezing up, I kid you not, this is what you put on it to keep it from freezing up in the Alabama humidity. So, I had bought me 2 tubes because I didn't know how much it was going to take. They said it depended on the texture of your hair and how humid it was. And so, I bought 2 tubes. Well, Fat Man, and I had it on our sink with my hair stuff. Fat Man comes home and he sees those 2 tubes. And his comment was, I don't know what you got planned, but I'm all in.
Yeah.
And then I had to inform him it was for my hair. So, but he didn't understand about Q&A. He didn't know what Q&A meant.
Yeah.
And so that's when I teased him. Q&A is question and answers. It's not KY. I knew he was thinking it was something sexual.
Yeah, baby.
No, Fat Man, don't keep your suspenders on.
Okay.
It's a family show.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What do you, okay, and Gail had a question. What do you think about having all your grown kids still at home? When do you say that they should be on their own? Does it bother you that they don't, that we don't have our house to ourselves? Yeah.
Okay. It does bother me. My 2 grown kids are, well, Care Bear's always going to be with.
Oh, yeah, they know that.
Okay.
They love baby girl.
My son and my youngest daughter. It's been bothering me for a while that they still and have no inkling on what they should do or nothing.
They have no drive.
No drive. They just come in from work and flop. And I'm getting tired of it. I know Miss Stacy's getting tired.
But what are you going to do? And they were like, you know, we can't afford to move out. And we did. We looked into rent. Sure enough, rent is just unbelievable. Like $800.
$900 for
just for
decent
rent.
Place.
Yeah.
Anything cheaper, you're an adult.
In the ho-ho hood.
Yeah.
Hey, baby girl. You gotta see baby girl. She has gotten dressed up to take Miss Foxy out. Look at that sweet girl in her penguin hat.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to take Miss Foxy out for us while we do Q&As. Thank you, Carol Beth. Yeah, no, Carol Beth, and they know about Carol Beth, and they love baby girl. They love baby girl. Yeah, she's not our problem.
No.
No, I don't give y'all gray hairs.
You do not give us gray hairs. But yeah, the other
That
two,
just comes with our age.
yeah,
Lord.
like I said, unless they're in a ho-ho neighborhood, they couldn't really afford. But this is when we talk to them of, it's called a second job. It's called roommates.
Yeah.
It's called you figure it out.
Yeah. But
Yet they still have shown.
no promise, no anything of looking for a second job or looking to better themselves in no sort of ways.
No. And then, like I said, we do charge them rent.
Yeah.
It's $120 a paycheck, which they get paid bi-weekly. And here lately, they haven't even been paying that.
No.
Yeah. Miss Prison there only paid $50 this time, and she's like 2 weeks late, 3 weeks late.
Mm-hmm.
And all I got was $50. They eat more than that. So, we might be printing out eviction notices from Santa Claus. I'm just saying. So if any of y'all have any advice or ideas, how did y'all get rid of your grown kids? Because
Ain't even looking for girlfriends or boyfriends.
Nope. Gail's second question, and this may have been answered. Okay, it was how we meet, Okay, and we've already answered that one. Okay, Betty. Betty had made the comment, we talked about our adopted son, and he has the new baby. How did the adoption take place? and I'm just misunderstanding. Love watching you and Fatman. Betty, whenever I talk about our adopted son, and I usually do the quotes, he is adopted in our hearts.
Yeah, he's more of a son than actually a doc. Well, you
Yes.
finish it out.
His mom died when he was 13. His sister was,
3, 4.
yeah, she was little. She was little. Him and Brian are the same age. And we just kind of took over that mom role, especially once we moved here. We really, really got attached to him and his wife. Her mom's situation is kind of spotty at best. Her mom's still living, but she's really not, yeah, I'm not going to go
Not
into
very
that.
helpful. Or not.
Yeah, no. So, they call me Mama Stacy, and he's Pops.
Yeah.
And our grandbaby is going to cost Oma and Opa.
Yep.
And they've already told us that we have been more helpful than any blood relative they've had. And we love them to the moon and back. We are so proud of them. We really are. So he's not really adopted, but he is in our hearts. And she is just like a daughter to us. And his little sister is here now. She's living with them. She's going to college. Yeah, she's going to nursing school. She has ambition. She has a job. She has focus. And I think that's one reason why we are so proud of them.
Yeah.
They have done things with their lives where ours are just kind of bumps on a log. So, yeah. Yeah. So, but that answered that question. He's adopted in our heart. Let's see. What's another? Renee said, oh my goodness, y'all are just too precious.
No.
Are we though? Let's see. Trying to get some more. Let's see. Teresa, yes. Threaten your husband with a chalk outline if they get out of hand. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I have not watched the Christmas Chronicles on Netflix. Maybe I should. Yeah. Maybe I should. And Alicia, I've already answered about the KY. What is our family Christmas traditions? Every Christmas Eve, we always go to Christmas service, Christmas communion.
Yeah.
We go to that. We usually try to pick something different every year, like a different experience to do every
A
year.
different event somewhere, and we usually go see it or take part in the event.
Yeah, we've done the living Christmas tree. That was where church in downtown, they actually stack the people up
Yeah, on
on a scaffold.
scaffolding. Yeah,
How high was?
I have no idea how.
She
high.
was way on up there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carol Beth.
Thank you, Care Beth.
And they would sing. It was in the shape of a Christmas tree,
Yeah.
and they would sing. That was always wonderful. We've done that a couple of years. Last year we got to go to the Glenn Miller concert. That was fun.
Yeah.
We took baby girl with us to that. We enjoyed it. We were going to go this year, and by the time we got ready to go, all the tickets were gone. So, and I've been telling them about the Candlelight Cottage tour.
Yeah.
We're excited about it. It's coming up this weekend, this Sunday, where we'll get to go through the 1800s houses, and they're decorated like during that era.
Yeah.
They're going to have carolers, and Carol Beth's excited about getting to make a gingerbread house. Yeah. So, if you could go back, and this is another question from Alicia. If you could go back to when you met and tell each other or warn each other one thing, what would it be? So if you could warn me about something, what would it be?
I have no idea.
Oh, I have
have
no
to take a
hesitation.
minute to
I-
think on that.
I don't even have to think on that. I would warn you to tell our future selves, get our grown-ass kids up out of our house.
Yeah.
That's what I would warn you. Buy them luggage for their 18th birthday.
Give them a cupcake and send them out the door.
Paying a $20 bill to them, give them an oatmeal cream pie, and wish them all the luck in the world. Okay, you're going to think on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to move to the next question? He's thinking.
What was the question?
If you could go back in time to when we first met and warn me one thing or tell me something, what would you tell me? Would you warn me about something or would you tell me something?
I'm still going to have to think on that.
Did I do the Jeopardy music?
Well, I'm not a fast thinker.
I know. He ponders. He really thinks. But see,
You Johnny on the spot.
I am. I'm quick-witted.
It has to. It has to settle in a minute.
Okay, you think on that. My world has asked the question, if it's not too personal, why did y'all decide to leave the farm?
Mud. Mud. Up to your knees. Mud. You do that for 20-something years, you get sick and tired
Of mud.
Even hot summertime, you still got
Mud.
mud.
We were going to call it the Mud and Rock Ranch. Like, for real. We had mud and we had rocks. Yeah, mud and rocks.
And you hated to see it rain.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't tell you how many times we've got cars stuck.
Yeah. Every car we had, we got stuck.
Stuck. Anytime UPS would come, they'd get stuck. Power company come, they'd get stuck. The man across the street is a wonder he didn't start charging us a towing fee.
Yeah.
Because he'd send his kids when they were teenagers with the tractor to come and get
Pull us
people
out,
out. Yeah.
Middle of the night, middle of the evening, come get us.
Come pull us out. That and then my health got bad.
Yeah, and it was a feed mill right across the road, and I still say some of that affected her health. And so we moved here. We found this place, and we both fell in love with it, and we moved in here.
This is our God house. Like, for real, this is our God house. I never dreamed that we would have a house this big, this nice. We've got one of the nicest, biggest houses in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love our house.
Yes, dear.
I do. I love. We used to tell each other that every night before we go to bed. We love our house, or I love my house. Yeah.
Now I got some mud, some acreage down there. It's solid, full of mud. It's nice pasture land, but
Do you remember the song we made up?
mud acres
Mud Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me.
Mud spreading out so far and wide. Keep that dry land, give me the swampy side.
Yes, you remembered it.
Yes.
I can't believe you remember that.
The cat's in the
Yeah,
thing.
the cat's in the bed again.
I'm trying to help.
Thank you. We're doing our Q&A, question and answers. That is Mr.
That's
Brian.
Brian. Playing with the cat.
Yeah. Okay,
Cat's gonna bite you later.
Yeah, probably.
this is from Lynn Webb. What is your favorite food that Stacy makes, Fat Man?
Beef tips and rice.
Ooh. I made the comment today, 7-layer casserole.
I like it too.
Because usually if I ask him what does he want on the menu, he'll say 7-layer casserole. Because I haven't made it in so long.
And it good too.
It is good. That was one of my food Fridays. If y'all haven't made it yet. But yeah, beef tips and rice, that's one of my,
Yeah.
that's a good,
that
easy one.
Roast and rice deal.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Server Boy wanted to know, just wondering what's wrong with your back. They were told they had arthritis in their facet joints. Ooh, that sounds like that hurts. Few nerves burnt in lower back, but I'm having trouble standing. Mine is from autoimmune stiff person syndrome. And so with that, it will make my back hurt, my neck hurt, my joints. I see a rheumatologist. I'm on the Plaquenil. And it's just anything that I can do to manage some of the stiffness and soreness and pain. I then told them no opioids, no pain meds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would rather deal with the pain daily. It's almost like they were talking about like the fibromyalgia. You're going to have that pain. And I do. I have pain every day. It hurts every day. It's just some days it's worse than others. So, yeah. It's not as bad as it was. He used to have to actually help me up and down out of bed.
Yeah.
I was on a walker. He would have to help me in and out of the bed. So I'm much better than I was.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm much better. I think we got the right meds now. Let's see. Monica, hey hon. She's excited for Carol Beth to go see Santa. Do we ever get a date night?
Yes.
Yes. We usually do date days. Tell them why we usually do date days.
Because neither one of us can see to drive at night.
That's true. When you start getting older, your eyesight starts going, and our roads
Or dark.
are dark. I need to be talking to the boy over here. He's the one that puts dead burn stripes on the road. You need to be striping some roads, little man. Did I ever clean out my freezer? No, Monica, I have not. I have not. I have not eaten that Komodo dragon yet. We always talk about we have to eat our frog first. Do that one job you hate. Go ahead and do it and get it out of the way. My freezer is not a frog anymore. It's a dragon. I cannot go to Aldi's until the freezer is cleaned out.
She's gonna go anyway.
Well, no, I can't go tomorrow because I got my treatment. So,
She's going Friday.
yeah, I'm going Friday.
Freezer cleaned out or not, she's going.
He knows me too well. Well, I've got to go because we got pie party Saturday.
Yeah, and Carol Beth would tell me anyway.
Carol Beth would tell on me. She would. She would tell on me. She keeps some secrets, though.
Yeah.
She won't tell you, like, if we've gone to Fat Man's barbecue.
No, she won't.
She didn't tell you about her Oreo flurry she had yesterday.
No, she didn't.
On the way home from the dentist, we had a little sweet tooth. And her teeth were fine. So we stopped at McDonald's, and I got her an Oreo flurry, and I had me a peppermint ice mocha.
Yeah.
So you do what you got to do. I mean, I'm just saying. Also, why was I wanting to be a YouTuber?
You like
Oh,
to
she
talk?
loves to talk.
They both said that at the same time. I do. I love to talk.
Oh yeah, she's got the gift of gab.
I do have the gift of gab. My therapist had suggested that I find a creative outlet a way of talking.
You can't keep it all bottled up.
Yeah, a way of either venting my frustrations or just expressing my thoughts because I felt like no one was listening to me here at home. And so that's just kind of how it got started. But I love making people laugh. When we went on our cruise, we went on our very first cruise back in May.
Yeah.
And by that second day,
Oh, the first day she was running out in the hall. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Hans. Don't know these people.
by the second day, everybody knew me though.
Standing up in a chair. Hey.
I got on that game show that first night.
Yeah, you did.
I had fans following me, wanting me to go. Now, are you going to karaoke tonight? Because we're going to karaoke. That last night, they were so upset that we didn't go to karaoke.
We should have went to karaoke.
We should have, because the piano bar sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had a fan club by that third night, and they were trying to pick contestants for a game show. And I was kind of doing this, and there was ladies behind us.
Pick her!
Stacy! Stacy! And the man was just like, come on, they ain't gonna hush until I get you up here. So yeah, by that second night, everybody knew Big Mama. Oh yeah. So I love making people laugh. It makes me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It gets me out of the glum and dumbs. Let's get back to some more questions. Did you ever think about what you would tell?
What was the question again? You're going to have to write it down.
What would you think? What would you tell my past self? Would you warn me about something about our future, or would you tell me something? And what would you warn me or tell me?
That we should never moved in with your mama years and years ago.
This is true. Yeah. Oh, heck to the yeah.
Mm.
That woman is the spawn of Satan, y'all. I know you're supposed to love your mother. I love my grandmother.
But it's all about her. It's never.
Yeah. Yeah. We aren't even
Well,
going.
we ain't gonna discuss no more of that.
Yeah, we ain't going down that road. This is a good. We're having a good time answering questions and answers. I don't want to. Let's see. Let's get back to them. It cut off on me, so I'm having to go back through. Da 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 da. Okay, that's back to the ones. Have we done answered them all? Let's see. Thought we had some more. Do you like me YouTubing?
Yeah. I love you YouTubing.
Do you like being on questions? I mean, do you like being on?
Yeah, we need more questions.
I'm trying to get some more questions. Let's see. Everybody does love Carol Beth. She is our just sweet girl. Sweet, sweet girl. Eliza was telling Tootabod to behave and not to hurt me. He scratched the stew out of me yesterday. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I think that might be all of them, Fat Man. Oh, one of them was, why do I call you Fat Man, and why do you call me Big Mama?
I have no idea why you call me Fat Man unless I'm just really a fat man. Wear suspenders.
It just kind of
I
started.
know.
We just kind of started calling, I call myself Big Mama, so he calls me Big Girl.
That's right. She's a big girl.
I'm Big Girl. We both like strapping on that old food bag.
Oh yeah, we like stuff. She loves to cook.
I do love to cook. I like victuals.
Yeah.
I've gotten to where here lately though. I like a good meat and 3 takeout though, or meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's just me and him, or me, him, and baby girl. Typical date day. Somebody
Lunch.
asks us, yeah, we'll go somewhere and get something to eat. That's like Monday after my shots. We went to Moe's Barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah, we went out one night years ago, and neither one of us could see the drive worth of crap.
Yeah, so we decided from then on we're going to
Yeah.
do date days.
Yeah.
And we always, for some reason, would wind up at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've gotten to where here lately we try to avoid Walmart.
Yeah, crowds.
Yeah. Now, the Walmart pickup, and he's picked up for me before. I'll place my order, and it's right down, one of the pickup locations is right down from where he works. So there would be times, if I didn't feel like it, I would schedule it to where whenever he got off work, he could just swing by there and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And you've never had a problem picking
No.
up. We love the Walmart pickup. Yeah. I didn't realize how much I liked it and missed it until me and the girls actually went into the store and tried to do some shopping. Oh my stars, y'all. I got worn slap out.
Especially when you was on that walker, you just couldn't hold
Yeah,
it.
I could not hold out. I could not hold out. The other day at Sam's, when we were walking around.
I had, before my knee surgery years ago, I was pushing her in the kitty cart and full of groceries.
Yes. Yeah, we actually have a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll have to dig that out and see if I can find that picture. It's on
Yeah.
my Facebook somewhere. I was sitting in the kitty cart and he was pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a man actually took our picture for us.
We had her walker like laying under the bucky.
Yeah. It was pink. I named her Aretha. He put a bicycle bell and a cup holder on it for me.
Yeah.
Because
When she would sit down in the walker holding a buggy, I'd push her in the buggy.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. I'm kind of going down through. I think that was all of them, Fat Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that's all. Renee had, like I said, made the comment that she loved your ladder and you did an awesome job, and she loved the kitchen faucet. I am loving that faucet. Our old one, no matter what you did, it would splash water behind and it would run all over the counter. It was, the sprayer never worked.
No.
The only thing I've noticed on this one, you really have to hold the handle when you're pulling the nozzle out. You have to hold the faucet
Yeah. It's
to pull. But for $49, Big Mama ain't complaining. No.
no.
Well, all right. So that is Q&A with Fat Man and Big Mama.
Yeah.
So I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah. Censored it.
Yeah.
We won't be. Is this your Q&A? It's gonna make him blush. Look, he's turning red.
Big girl. think she should have a job in customer service because
I could. Hey, hon, how you doing? What's wrong? Tell Big Mama what's wrong with you.
yeah.
I could do customer service. Oh, yeah.
Or greeter somewhere.
I wanted to be a Walmart greeter. He says they would fire me within the first hour because I would be so busy talking to everybody, they wouldn't be shopping. I'd stop them at the door. Hey, hon, come here. Nobody'd be shopping. We'd all be just standing around talking. It looked like a dead girl family reunion right there in the lobby at the Walmart. What are you doing?
Your hair's getting pretty. It's
Well,
getting
thank
long.
you. It is getting longer.
Yeah.
It is getting longer. Man, Kay, thank you. And you, it's what you call scrunch the crunch. You just take and you do like that. You don't run your fingers
I'm
through
not
it.
allowed to touch it.
Yeah. You can't run your fingers through it. You can't comb it.
Big
You
girl
can't brush
get
it.
mad with me.
Yeah. It does make like a cast to it, like mousse or something would. So once it gets kind of, then you just scrunch that crunch out and it's that way.
I got a little statement at the end.
Okay.
You know, a while back when Becca was going to school, she'd bring girls home.
Yeah.
They said we were the perfect couple because we don't never fuss, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they all wanted to come to our house because
We were the house that all the girls wanted to come home with Becca. Yeah. I think the rest of them either came from broken homes or their families fought. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have nothing to.
We don't ever have anything to fight about.
Well, the girl's always right.
It's from years of training.
Yes, dear.
And no, it's because we work at it. We work at it. Anything worth having is worth working for.
And that road hadn't always been easy,
No,
but it sure got smoothed out later in life.
it did. It did. Just if you're a young couple,
Hang in there.
hang in there. Don't give up. People nowadays, they are so quick. Oh, it's hard. I'm just walking away. Don't.
Don't. You can. It will work out.
It's those hard things.
Things that makes you strong
Yes.
in life.
Yeah.
Like I said, that road has always hadn't been smooth. It's had its bumps. It seemed like we've taken it on left and right, and we've gone forward.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I love him now more than the day I married him.
Yeah. I love her more now. I couldn't imagine life without her.
I couldn't imagine life without you, fat man.
You too, big girl.
Ah, I love you.
I got lipstick on me now, don't I?
No.
No.
I can make some stay on there if you want me to.
No.
So from Fat Man and Big Girl, what do we always say? What do I always say? Put on those pearls.
Put on that smile.
Well, you could say put on those suspenders.
Put on your suspenders. Keep your breeches up.
Please keep your britches up.
Yeah.
Or if you don't, you might need... you might need that. I'm sorry. I can't behave, y'all. But put on that smile.
It's impossible for her to behave.
So see, if you have jokes like that, you gotta put on that smile.
Yeah.
And keep your pants on.
Yeah.
Or you might ask like Carol Beth, are you pregnant?
She did. She asked that
Carol Beth
question.
wanted to know if I was pregnant because I was
Are
craving
you
him.
pregnant?
No. But then it really blew their mind because I ordered the pregnancy pillow.
Oh, Oh my gosh.
But that's just to make my big bird nest.
Yeah.
I have been sleeping better. I don't know how
Think
you
so?
feel about it.
I got my little spot and she's got her spot. It's piled with pillows.
I'm cocooned in there, though.
Yeah,
Do you not have enough room?
I have enough room.
So see, it's almost like you're snuggling. Women like it when men snuggle with them. But men don't like snuggling. Y'all just want to hug and roll over. And then after a while, it's like, yeah, get it off of me. So this is kind of like the best of both worlds. I got that pressure against my back, which I need. And then I can take the pressure off my hips, which I need. So yeah, the cat is destroying my chair.
Yeah. And we're sitting here looking
You
at
know
it.
why he's mad?
Why?
Because we're doing this and not paying attention to him.
Oh. Yeah.
He is evil. He is evil. And pray for our family. We might be getting a new member. And no, I'm not pregnant.
A little puppy.
A puppy. I don't. And we have talked about Cece, our little black and tan dachshund that has passed away. And we've all been dealing with it bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
We all miss her in our own ways.
Yeah. Carol Beth especially, and Foxy. Everybody has noticed how Miss Foxy is just really, hey darling, you hear me talking about you, don't you? She's just been depressed. She's just been laying around. Last night when our daughter-in-law and him came up and picked up the baby, she came back in and made the comment about how just depressed Foxy was. And so they've gotten us in contact with somebody that has a Yorkie puppy. I really, truly, in a way, didn't want to go down the puppy road. But then again, I don't want a dog that's got 1 foot already in the grave.
Mm-hmm.
So, Carol Beth was excited about a puppy.
Come on, girl.
A friend of ours, Carol Beth has pet sit for before. When the friend took me to Johns Hopkins, Carol Beth would take care of her Yorkie. And so Carol Beth was very protective and loving of that dog. So, yeah. So just pray that if it's meant to be, it will work out. And maybe Miss Foxy will feel a little bit better too, because I think she's missing CC.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I think maybe having a puppy to take care of would give her a purpose. I do. I think it would. So, pray for that for us. And I think that's it. Y'all have a wonderful, and we'll be talking to you before Christmas for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We're vlogmas, so we're doing every day. But yeah, so we will see y'all tomorrow.